For the past several years, Nccc has offered various summer camp programs. This is an initiative that takes advantage of our on-campus housing, allowing participants to spend an entire week on the Nccc campus.
The housing is actually very integral because when most kids think of summer camps, they're in a dorm or a cabin with no electricity, no own bathroom, no water supply. Where the housing here we offer, it was actually compared to the Taj Mahal, which has their own bathroom, their own kitchen, their own living room, Wi-Fi, cable hookup, internet hookup, anything you could want. So the kids love it. They love staying there, and usually the commuters, we try and get them over there so they can see what it looks like, and then they're begging their parents to come back and stay as residential.
We were also looking for an opportunity from the continuing ed side to expand our offerings, and I think the summer camp piece fit that. We'll be going into our third year this fall, or this summer rather, and I think it's an opportunity for us to grow both on the athletic side, which we spent a lot of time doing this over the last couple of years, as well as on the academic side, which is what we're hoping to do eventually down the road. Our best niche at this point is our ability to co-brand. We have the ability to co-brand both with the Buffalo Bandits for our boys lacrosse camp, and we also co-branded and have a sponsorship conversation with the Buffalo Jills for our cheerleading camp. In year one, I admit, we did a lot of marketing, but I find that in this market it's a lot of word of mouth and people's success associated with a particular camp and a good feeling as they leave that camp. It gives us the ability to market that camp. Year two, this past year, we've grown. We went from doing somewhere in the neighborhood of about 45, 50 students in the first two camps, about 25 or 26 per. We ended up going to a second-year program which expanded both boys lacrosse. We did a cheerleading camp with the Buffalo Jills. The first year we had very little enrollment and ended up not running the camp, where this year we ran it with close to 30 girls. Our anticipation is we're going to grow that substantially based on the feedback that we've got from this year's camp. We also did a culinary camp. As you know, our hospitality and tourism program is growing, and we're hopefully going to launch our culinary school in the Rainbow Mall. And with that, we think there's a natural fit for our culinary camp. It was very well received this year. We ran it in two sections. Our labs can handle 16 students. We ended up having close to 30 students. So we had to run two sections of that camp, all ages, from 8 to 18. Absolutely went fantastic. We learned some things. We're going to grow that camp and have a focus for the younger kids between 8 and 12, and then 13 on up to 18. We're going to do a little more expansive camp with them.
So in the future, we kind of want to get into more academics, maybe even a theater, performing arts, something like that.
We're hoping that next year we're going to get involved in doing some what I would call academic performance camps, like theater camp, a dance camp, perhaps a music camp. We're exploring all those opportunities. The faculty is coming forward with ideas now, so I think it's an exciting time to be involved in camps, and I think it's a good opportunity for the institution to showcase its talents both academically as well as athletically.
The boys lacrosse camp is unique because we actually partner with the Buffalo Bandits, where they bring out bandits to come and teach the kids, and they give each camper a season ticket, and it's really helpful for them to learn from professionals besides just saying, well, I'm the coach here at Niagara County Community College. The professional atmosphere is really positive for them. The cheerleading camp is similar to the boys lacrosse camp in that we partner with the Buffalo Jills. So it's definitely a plus seeing that the Buffalo Jills are here dressed in uniform, teaching the girls. We have head coach Stephanie Madison and the Buffalo Jills choreographer Kelly Ragnar come out to the camp too, so they're definitely learning exactly what the Jills would in their normal practice. In 2011, we're having the whole squad come and rehearse their practice here in the gym instead of at the field house in Orchard Park. The response for the campers this year was that they wish it was longer. Parents and campers alike, they were like, oh, we wish it was longer than 4 days. They love staying in the housing. They love the night activities we offer. The food services here on campus is great to work with. We offer 3 meals a day, full meals, and we also have snack at night. So they're fully fed, entertained, pretty much 20 hours a day, and it's just a great experience.
As far as cost associated with the camp, we think we're competitive. Most of our residential camps are about $2.99 for a 5-day camp. That includes a breakfast, lunch, and dinner associated with it, as well as after dinner activities, whether we do tie-dye with the kids, to some Project Lead the Way, or Project Venture rather, courses out in our ropes course. There's a lot of different things that we do with students. And the other piece, which is interesting that we did this year, is we were able to get funded through the Buffalo Bills Foundation, $5,000 of what we called camperships. And we had the opportunity, $1,250 rather, for camperships. And we had the opportunity to award 5 camp scholarships. And we're hoping to pursue that again next year. We're also looking to reach out to local companies and give them the opportunity to sponsor what we would deem low-income student athletes or students in general to come to our camps. So we've got a lot of different opportunities out there that we're looking into to help make camp affordable to everybody and give everybody the experience or the opportunity to go to camp here at Nccc.
You can visit the Nccc website, and at the top there's a quick links file and drop down to summer camps, which will have our brochures. We also have mailings, and then you could call 716-614-6259.